Happy New Year, fellow adventurers. This is Mike Dooley. It's the beginning of 2017, and I'm here to tell you about something super exciting, unlike anything I've ever done at tut.com or in my life before. We're about to release a series of video interviews where I go out and interview experts on applying the theory that I am so long on teaching. If you're familiar with my website and my work and the Notes from the Universe, you know I'm all about the fact that we are of, by, and for the divine, that our thoughts become things and our words give us wings. We are pushed on to greatness every single day. Opportunity does not knock once, it never stops knocking. But wouldn't it be super awesome to hear some additional voices that are extremely experienced and well-trained on these topics, all about bringing theory to your life today, to application, to baby steps, to tried and true success stories. We're about to launch Mindful Magic, a series of 5 interviews where I interview these experts. And we're so excited about this series. We think there will be more in the future. And we're so excited and intent on making this awesome for you that the first 5 people we've lined up are known on a first name basis the world over. We have Lee Harris. Just Google Lee Harris, an intuitive energy channeler. Anyone who's read their first book on the nature of reality knows that everything is energy. You, watching this right now, are pure, awesome energy. And this is what Lee channels from his highest and greatest self to you so that we can better get a fix on who we are, where we are, and what we can do with our specific lives. I also have the great privilege of interviewing Dr. Shefali Saberi. She's a clinical, now you have to see my webpage to learn how to spell her name, to Google it, but you probably heard of Dr. Shefali. She's been with Oprah a number of times. Clinical psychologist trained at Columbia University in Manhattan, as tried and true as you can get. Yet, I'm so excited about having her books in my home, The Awakened Family, The Conscious Parent. It's 100% about us taking responsibility for our lives, our stuff, so that we can learn from our enlightened offspring. If you don't have offspring, then you can learn from your parents, and her books help you have a better relationship with your parents. And no matter what age your children, if you have them, may be, her books are amazing because it turns everything around. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a brand new parent of 3 years myself right now, so that you're not thinking of how do I get my child to do this or why is my child doing that. You're learning to phrase this and frame this in a way as why is she doing that based on my input? What in me is creating that in her? Revolutionary stuff, and you can apply it to all relationships in life. I have the awesome privilege of interviewing a good friend of mine for many years now, Mr. Kurt Blackson. Born in Africa, raised in the UK, now changing lives all over the world, based in Los Angeles. Please Google Kurt, K-U-T-E. Blackson, his new book, You Are the One, is all about his experience turning his life into a model of what we can all follow, and his innumerable experiences of taking the hands of others, clients around the world, so that they can drill down and find their inner gifts. He's going to help us do that in our 60 to 90 minutes interview. I have Shaman Durek. Just Google shaman, and you're going to learn, beside his name, that shaman means bridge, a bridge from the spiritual world to the physical world. He is a 3rd generation shaman, and what he brings to his audiences and what he will bring to our series is a conversation about you bringing out your own inner shaman. It's a lifestyle choice, and he too has clients and audiences the world over with deep resources to help us understand our lives better and actually get our grooves on now. last but not least, so excited to share that Jason Mraz, yeah, you know who Jason is. Google just Jason, all right? Or his last name, M-R-A-Z, two-time Grammy winner, a multi-platinum seller of his music. He has sold hundreds of millions of copies of his songs. You know, as a writer who sells copies of things kind of like songs, you know, I'm looking forward to my first 1 million. Hundreds of millions. Check out his YouTube videos. 300 million. I mean, Gangnam Style doesn't have much on Jason Mraz. And not only is he a brilliant young artist, you know, presently as you hear these words, touring in Europe and South America, but he's an activist. He is a lover of humanity. He was out there at Standing Rock. He's out there for the LGBT community. He is out there. You know, I've been told by those in the know that if I ever go public with my political views, there goes half my audience. Jason didn't waver. Jason is out there using his platform that he earned through creating music that you know and love to advance causes that are near and dear to his heart. And the causes that he is being a champion of are the kind of causes that we care about here at TUD.com, and that you're watching this even right now, you care about. So how does somebody come from absolutely nowhere to rock the world as a rock star? And what, you know, I want to ask him this question. Jason, who's your God? How did you get here? What conversations did you have with her? How do you go within? How do you connect to come up with these lyrics? How do you shine so brightly? Please let us in. Everyone watching right now, this is a series not to be missed. Please, the information is at this website somewhere around me right now. Click on it, find out, be there. Your life is so precious. It's so valuable. You are so deserving. You were born ready for this. Okay? We were all born in the winner's circle, and today we are pushed on to greatness. We just need to have someone hold our hands to show us how easy those initial baby steps can be. May all that you wish for this year be the least that you receive, as I know you deserve it to be. Tally ho, and until next time, I'm Mike Dooley.